What's up, you guys? It's Michelle here. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have a new gift release from Kellofaplan that has some really fun items. I want to do a flip through and then do a plan with me with these seasonal stickers. So stay tuned if you want to check it out. All right, all of these goodies are releasing on December 5th at 10 a.m. Central Time, and I'll have my affiliate link in the description. I always appreciate your support so much when you shop through that link at no extra cost to you. But what we have today is a gift collection, so it's great gift giving ideas for planner babes or for yourself. So I want to go ahead and show you everything that's available. We've got a planner bag, which I love, and then we've got some magnetic bookmarks, sticky pockets for your planner, and a 4-book sticker bundle, Celebrate Seasons, that has a sticker book for each season. I'm going to start with this planner bag. Y'all, I love it. I'm in Memphis. I'm traveling. I have it loaded up. I'm going to show you what all I have in it. It's got a quilted fabric design with tons of zippers and compartments. It's got a removable strap. I have the neutral stripe, which is like a neutral tan and kind of a creamy white stripe, but it also comes in 3 other prints, some beautiful florals, so something for everybody. I love this just because it's seasonless. It goes with everything. So I'm going to go ahead and open it and show you what all I have in mine. It holds so much stuff, y'all. It's got the Kellofaplan logo there. So it's got 2 separate zipper compartments here, as well as an outside zipper compartment. It's got a handle here, and like I said, the adjustable, removable carrying strap. But in this front pocket, I just have a few things like planner supplies. I've got some scissors, some tweezers, some tape runner, whiteout, and I've got a small ruler. Plenty of room to hold all kinds of things, and it's lined in there in that solid tan. And then look at this. This has got a place for, I have 25 pins in here. So depending on the size of the pin you put in here, you can put a ton of pins. It's got a pocket there. And then we've got a mesh pocket here. In this pocket, I've got my stencils in there, just tucked in there. And there's another pocket in here that I put a Kellofaplan Winter Icons Volume 2 sticker book, because I just wanted to travel with some Christmas and winter stickers. And then over in this other compartment, here's a pocket here. I could definitely put something there. I've got 2 more sticker books. Got Christmas stickers Volume 5 and Merry Christmas. Got some UNDU in there, and my classic size chunky planner fits in there perfectly. Of course, I could load it up with sticker books. I could put my mini planner in there and a lot of sticker books. But isn't that so cool? And it holds so much stuff. I will be using this anytime I travel, and probably even when I'm not. I just love it. So that is the planner bag, but like I said, there are several other prints available, and I'll show y'all on the screen what they are. All right, next up we have these sets of magnetic bookmarks. They come in 2 different sets. This is the 2026 planner theme set, and it comes with 8. And they each correspond with the different planners that Kellofaplan has released this year. So we've got our florals, we've got the book planners, the budget, the fitness, and then this has 5 bookmarks, and this is like the book or Botanical Books Volume 2 edition. Isn't that cool? And they're magnetic bookmarks. They'll just clamp onto your page and hold it right in place for reading or for your planner. Those would be great for gifts or for yourself. Then this set of 6 sticky pockets for your planner. You could also use these in journals just to stick in and hold whatever you need. Let me show you what all the different patterns are. So these are going to correspond with the planners that have been released recently from Kellofaplan. We've got the Brilliant Blooms, and they just peel right off here, and they're sticky on the back. You can put whatever you want to store in there. And then we've got our seasonal Inspired Intentions. I love that one, how neutral it is with just the little sparkles, and I love that color, that aqua. Then we've got the florals from the Faith Planner. the budget. Isn't that cute? And then the reading, and they're going to just fit right inside your planner cover or on any dashboard, however you want to do it. So if I wanted to put one in here, I'll probably wait and save them for my 2026 planner, but I could just do attach it right there, and then I'd have just a pocket. You could do it this way too if you wanted to. You could even put these in your journal, which I might use one of them in my memory keeping, like junk journal. So here is my journal. It would take up the entire page, but I could just put one in there just like that and have it to hold receipts or memorabilia, just different little ticket stubs and things like that. So I love those, and I love that you get so many and so many different designs. All right, and let's take a look at the Celebrate Seasons 4-book sticker bundle. So we're going to have a sticker book for each season. We've got Celebrate Spring, Celebrate Summer, Celebrate Fall, and Celebrate Winter. I'm going to do just a super quick flip through of each one, starting with Spring. And then I'm going to use the Winter sticker book to decorate my spread. So these are all printed on paper, sticker paper. We're going to start out with our functional stickers for this set, and they're divided up by kind of by sets or by holiday. So we've got Mardi Gras here, complete with quotes, so cute, and all the Mardi Gras colors. Then we've got this gorgeous pastel palette and an Easter set that has the quotes lettered by Heather. Oh, those are so pretty. All of those greens and aquas to celebrate Earth Day. And there are 2 sheets of each of the decorative stickers. Then we've got Mother's Day, and there's the second page of that. Graduation. Just everything you can think of. We've got more of our pastels, first day of spring. Look at those cute spring stickers. Then next we've got National Picnic Day. I love that's in there. I love celebrating that when it starts to get warm outside. Then we have World Book Day, World Baking Day, and then Wedding Day. How cool is that? So that is the spring book. Let's look at summer. Starting out with some stickers for Memorial Day in the red, white, and blue. Then next up we've got Father's Day. We've got some Juneteenth stickers. Then we've got Independence Day, 4th of July. National Planner Day, look how pretty. Of course, we got to celebrate that. And then we've got the first day of summer. This color palette's so pretty. Ooh, I can't wait for the first day of summer. It's not even been the first day of winter yet. And then we've got this set, which is National Barbecue Day. Oh, that pink is so pretty. National Donut Day, how much fun is that? And then we've got National Ice Cream Day. I love that these are divided up in all the main holidays and even like the wacky holidays. Then National Bee Day, how cute are they? So that is summer. Here's fall. Starting out with a back to school set with all the school supplies. We've got a Halloween set. So cute, right? All right, and then we've got Day of the Dead. And we've got some adorable Thanksgiving stickers. The first day of fall, all the cozy vibes. And then football season. National Coffee Day. That's so cute. I love those colors too. Then we've got National Apple Day. Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. Then we have National Chocolate Day. Okay, so that is Celebrate Fall. Let's look at Celebrate Winter. All right, we're starting out with a Hanukkah set. the pretty blue and gold, 2 of each. Then we've got our Christmas stickers. Kwanzaa. Then we have New Year's Day. Lunar New Year. Wow, everything's included. I love that. Then we've got all our pinks and reds. We've got Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. Then the first day of winter. National Cookie Day, that's coming up tomorrow. How perfect is that? And then we have National Pizza Day. Oh, the dates are on here. I just now saw that. February 9th is National Pizza Day. I'll have to remember to celebrate that. And there's the second sheet of that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my planner. All right, I'm going to decorate a couple of spreads in my Kellofaplan mini horizontal planner. So I'm going to use the Christmas set. So I'm going to start out with our little tree over here. And it's got the 2 different girls with the 2 different skin tones decorating the tree. Okay, and let's do We Wish You a Merry Christmas right here. And let's do this sticker. This is cute. Opening the gift. Let's do the candy canes. Okay, let's do our little Christmas lights right here. And then we'll do the rest right here. Let's do another present here. I think maybe let's do these up here. And then we'll do this present here. And this little snowflake cookie or ornament. And let's do this here. I might move our candy canes and just keep this presents and lights. Okay, there we go. So there's our little decorative section. And then I'm going to use some of these over here by this tree. I'm going to kind of scale them down a little bit. And we'll put that little scrap there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add my candy canes here. let's do this little stocking right up here. And I'm going to do the other stocking on the next page also. And then let's do this Christmas card here. And the gift wrap. And scissors. And the little name tag. Okay, and over here, let's do something green. Okay, and we'll do this little bow here. Okay, so we have something decorative on just about every day, so I want to add a few boxes and maybe another quote, and we're going to be all set. So up here on Monday, let's do a red and a green. And then let's do this red right here on Wednesday. And up here, let's do a green. And we'll do a green and a red here, this lighter like mint green. Let's scoot it up a little bit, and then we'll have the red sliding out from the tree. There we go. And let's do some bullet points and we'll be all good with this spread. Let's do the light green and the red. And a couple here on Sunday. Okay, and how about a little quote here? It's not what's under the tree that matters, it's who is around the tree. Okay, oh my gosh, such a cute little spread. Okay, and now let's do one for National Cookie Day. Okay, so we'll do our little quote that says National Cookie Day here, and then this little stack of cookies. And let's do cookies make everything better over here. With a little milk and different kind of cookie. Let's do these. And let's do some of these little cookie crumbs in the corner. And we'll use this scrap over here. And this scrap here. And our little cookie jar. Since we're in a mini, I'm going to take off a little bit just to have more room for function. Okay, and then let's do this little cookie dipped in milk up here. And we'll do this here. A little bit over here. And some more here. And a little bit here. And then a little bit more cookie crumbs here. And that over there. Some there. And then a little bit more cookie action over here. Just use a little bit of it, and then another piece to look like another cookie. And then I just want a few more crumbs around the edges, and then we'll do our function, and that'll be good for this spread. And we'll put the rest of that right here. And we'll do, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy cookies, and that's kind of the same thing. And we'll do this little cookie jar. I'll just have to trim it a little bit so it'll fit for this corner. Okay, cute, cute. Okay, I'm going to do this larger tan box over here, just kind of for the weekend. Okay, and we'll use a couple of boxes here. And let's do this here. think we have this color we haven't used. Let's switch this since we already have these two colors. Beigey yellow. Let's do this blue here. And we'll do this dark brown here. And let's do this yellowy color and the blue for some bullet points. I think I'll do the blue. And we'll do some over here. So that is our Cookie Day spread, and then we have our Christmas theme spread here. So put winter back in here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I flip through all of these goodies from Kellofaplan and put my spreads together. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'd also love it if you considered subscribing and turning on notifications, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.